The market for the new Armory keychain patterns has basically stabilized, and today we'll break down the prices for all keychains from the missing link charms, also known as the Sausage series. This is my first video, and I'd be very grateful for your activity and support. Hit the like button so you don't miss the grenade guide that's almost ready. After yesterday's $14,000 deal, there's clearly a lot to discuss. So pour yourself some tea, get comfortable. Today we'll go through everything step by step. All prices I'll mention are taken from Buff163, which recently added a convenient color filter. Now even an average player can easily navigate. I'll show the real overpays so you can assess the value of a keychain without even entering the game. Lil Crew's Tiny Curse. This keychain sells without any overpay, regardless of color or pattern. The average price is about 14 cents. Even some rare patterns with numbers above 90,000 go for the standard price. Sometimes listings are overpriced because of pretty numbers, but real sales like that are almost non-existent. Lil Vino, Tiny Vintner. Price also consistently stays around 15 cents to 16 cents, no matter the pattern or color. Even low, up to 5K, and high over 90K numbers sell at default. Lil Tusk Tiny B sells for 14 cents, completely without overpay. No pattern stands out in terms of price yet. Lil Smokey Tiny Smoke. Average price 16 to 17 cents for all variants. Occasionally, rare patterns above 90K sell for 20 cents, but this is more due to a lack of listings on Buff than actual value. Overall, there's no point in chasing a specific pattern. Lil Baller Tiny Basketballer. The sneaky color changes depending on the pattern, but the price stays around 17 cents. Even very high numbers, like 90K, don't bring extra. Everything sells at the standard price. Deadweight Heavy Cargo. Base price 18 to 20 cents. Lightning icon and attachment point change depending on the color, but even bright patterns above 90K sell without overpay. The most saturated numbers are considered up to 10K with a red tint, but even these often sell at default. Recently, listings with patterns under 5K have been priced at 28 to 30 cents, almost 50% higher, but no real sales at this price have been observed yet. If you want, you can try listing, maybe someone will buy. Lil Cackle. These keychains cost around 20 cents, and even with pretty colors, rare patterns hardly affect the price. But pattern number 100 sold for 6.5 times more, $1.20. In rare cases, listings with a slight overpay appear for saturated blue tones, but demand is minimal. Lil Number 2 Tiny Pencil. Regular price from 43 cents to 48 pence for any pattern, and the eraser color changes with the numbers. Patterns up to 5,000 and above 90,000 can be found without overpay. Lil Hang Loose Hawaiian Vibe. The first purple keychain in the guide. Default price $1.04, and the changing color changes the palm tree color. Patterns up to 5,000 and from 90,000 are still somewhat valued, with listings asking for 20 to 60% more. Lil Bun's Tiny Burger currently sells for $1.39, and changing the pattern changes the bun's level of toast. This is hard to notice in-game, so overpays are almost non-existent. Lil Goop Tiny Slime. Regular price around $1.87, but changing the pattern completely changes the keychain. For example, a 90K pattern can easily sell for $2.80. The higher the pattern, the bluer the keychain, but demand is not very high. It's much more interesting to go for standard and more liquid keychains. That's it, guys. Here's the breakdown of the first part of Sausage series. If you want a continuation and to see all the other keychains in this series, don't forget to hit like. That's how I'll know you were interested and want the next episode. I hope now you have a better understanding of which chains are worth collecting and which are better sold at base price. See you in the next video. Good luck, and may you get awesome skins!